one reason I wanted to talk about in particular about data was because I know we spoke about it recently, and I know like people come to Eigen, I think, to because it's something that maybe they're not as comfortable with, or maybe they haven't got the time. I want to say time, but knowing that it's so important for their business, so I'm in between that. Um, and they kind of trust you guys to help them with it. And I want to talk about that a little bit as to kind of like how would you say data experts? Can we say that?
I'd say we're industry or domain data experts because we understand the context that the data is being generated in. We can sort it out. I think something that's a big barrier to getting someone else to help you with something is when you have to spend a lot of time training them first in what it is. And so let's say you have some data that needs sorted out and it's related to production operations in a brownfield site. And you're an expert in this field, you may be a mechanical discipline, process, reservoir, something engineer. If you get someone in off the street, the first thing you're going to have to do is explain the context of the data. And also you don't know, there's a lot of stuff you know instinctively that you maybe wouldn't think to tell. You only think to tell someone when the results come back wrong, and then you have to explain, oh, no, you shouldn't have done that because for whatever reason. Because we know we've all been there, we understand time series data from sensors, we understand pressures, how reservoirs work, we understand how process plant works, we know what maintenance is, we know what corrosion data is, all work packs, all this stuff. We know what engineering numbering specifications are, we know what systems areas, how projects are done. We already have the whole framework of where this data's come from. So we get to work sorting it out straight away. There's not that, we don't have to be trained up to understand what it is. So I've called it a high bandwidth conversation. We have high bandwidth conversations with our customers, and we focus on what the business problem that's trying to be solved is, not sort of spoon feeding basic information.